Okay, so this Wizards big recovers right here. Stop. So if you're Porzingis, you need to get out to the corner now. Now. You can't. Why are you sticking around here? What are you doing? My God, I mean, Corey Kispert, how many times can you gamble at the ball? Look at this. 1 gamble, 2 gambles, 3 gambles, 4 gambles. So, of course, you get crossed over. Okay, well, first of all, why is this Wizards player going to be so far behind his man? Look at it. What are you doing? What is this? Okay, so now he receives it. There's about 2 seconds on the shot clock. Just stay up and guard. What are you... Is that real? Just stay with Steph Curry. Why are you not staying with Steph Curry? How does this separation take place? What? So now it's a switch, which is unnecessary. It's horrible. If you're Kristaps Porzingis, you are not guarding the ball. This player is clearly guarding the ball. So just sprint back and get in the gaps, okay? But look at, why is Porzingis going to the ball? If you're here, now this player can get up, and there's no place for Steph Curry to go. Help defender here, should be help defender here. Why am I giving Steph Curry the lane? Could I please get up here, push him out? There's no place for this player to roll to. The Warriors' spacing is atrocious. Who is coming up with this? Cannot lean towards the screen early. Look, if there is a screen coming, you're just staying attached to Jordan Poole and chasing off his hip. When you lean towards the screen early like this, boom, now you get popped backdoor. If you're Corey Kispert, why are you shading Jordan Poole this way where there's all this space? Why am I not shading him this way where there's no space? I mean, have some awareness. Okay, in transition, you have to close this gap off. This player right here has got to slide in this way. So if Jordan Poole comes this way, I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet. That's the whole key. And then I can recover. But, I mean, you can't just give up this gap like this. This is very basic. This is a cross screen right here. This Wizards player has to jam Andrew Wiggins as he comes through this cross screen to knock him off a spot so this player can get on the other side. When you don't do that, this is going to happen every time. If you're this Wizards player right here, please get back. Steph Curry has this ball. Get back, get back, get back. You are just standing around and just we're now losing you in numbers. Okay, if you're this Wizards player here, you got to communicate that you're getting back. Okay, so this player knows I can just take the ball. All right? What? Okay, so this Wizards player's in the gap right here. Okay, but you got to say something. You got to say you got help side left. So this player knows that all he's got to do is just guide this Warriors player into that help. But here's the problem. Look at this. Look, you already have something wrong. You're using your hands to defend one-on-one. Show your hands. Just guide Jordan Poole into this help so we can stunt, we can recover. But when you're using your hands, you're not guiding him into that help. You're letting him step back. If you're this Wizards player here, you're guarding Kevon Looney. You got to get up on Kevon Looney. Why is that? Because let's take a look. Kevon Looney's setting a down screen. So instead of being all the way down here, you can actually defend this screen. You're up. Your arms are out, so this player cannot curl. God. You must communicate in transition. This Wizards player has to say that he has this Warriors player, so this player knows to sprint over here to find somebody else to guard. But I mean, what on earth are you doing? Communicate in transition. Why are the Wizards allergic to doing that? Porzingis, you are not getting over here. Never in a million years. So you've got to say that you've got Steph Curry, so this player knows to go here. The Wizards just don't communicate. Okay, so this is the first glimpse we get of this, but you can see the Wizards are again not communicating. Because if you communicate, this player says, I've got this player, so this player would know to be over here. But you're standing in no man's land. You got a million Wizards on one side of the floor and no one guarding Andrew Wiggins. So now it's just get into the lane, draw a double, open three. Pathetic. As your man cuts through, you have to have your back to the baseline and underneath him. So as he's cutting through, you're cutting with him, but your back is still to the baseline. When you guard like this with your back to the ball, you might as well just put 2 points on the board for being beat backdoor. God, is this an awful gamble? What is there even to say? What is there even to say? Look at this gamble right there. There's nothing left. Okay, you don't switch this cross screen. Come on. Right here, you just jam Steph Curry to get him off a spot so this player can meet him on the other side. Instead, you switch. It's a horrific switch. Good night. If you are Kyle Kuzma, you have a double team coming, okay? This player needs to communicate that double's coming, but all you need to do is make sure Steph Curry has to come into this double team. You can't let him go away from it. God. If you are running drop coverage right here, Kristaps Porzingis has to stay underneath the ball until this guard is able to actually get over the top and play him one-on-one. Duh. That is Kristaps Porzingis' first responsibility. Well, Kristaps Porzingis, I guess, forgets that responsibility. What is the Wizards' thing against communicating in transition? If you are this player here, you must say that you have the ball. You have to communicate that. So this player knows to go here. This player would need to go here, okay? But we have 800 Wizards flying to the ball and no one taking that Steph Curry guy. Kyle Kuzma cannot guard Steph Curry one-on-one in a million years, okay? You got to bring a double team. This is a strong side ISO. The Warriors know they have a mismatch. Well, you got to take away that mismatch. So Kuzma's got to bring him into this double, and then again, just rotate. This player rotates here, here. The man that doubles pushes this player into the corner. But, yeah.